Today is the first trading day at the Indonesia Stock Exchange. There is an optimism on Indonesia's equity this year as some consider that the country should benefit from favorable commodity prices. Additionally, the president made a visit to Jakarta Stock Exchange earlier today on market opening day of 2022. And for the updates on the event, we have reporter Karen van den Broek at the exchange. Karen, what can you tell us about today's market opening?
Yes, hi Rory. So I am now reporting from the Indonesia Stock Exchange building in Jakarta, Indonesia, which today the President of Indonesia, Joko Widodo, has officially inaugurated the first day of Indonesia stock trading this morning. And it was marked by a certificate signing by the President himself. And to explain briefly about the inauguration earlier today, the composite stock price index in Indonesia stock trading has strengthened by 10.1%, higher than some of other Southeast Asian countries such as Malaysia, Philippines, and Singapore. And the composite stock price index opened on green level at 6586.26, raised from 6581.48 at the closing of 2021, which was a month ago. And investors are expected to succeed on their investments as the prediction from economic analysts that composite stock price index will reach 7,000 based on the stock recommendation both from old economy and new economy. Rory.
This is a very good news that the first day of IDX is closed in green, but what will be prioritized for this year's stock trading?
Yes, Rory. So this was explained in today's earlier inauguration that was attended by the President of Indonesia, Joko Widodo. There are mainly four focus on this year's stock trading. That will be the sole focus from the Indonesia Stock Exchange as well. The first one is to focus on the implementation of carbon exchange and green economy, and soon that will be implemented is green taxonomy as well. The second one is to implement an optimization for ESG-based exchange index or environmental, social, and governance index as a form of ESG leader index development. And the third one is to implement a multiple sharing voting share especially for technology-based startup companies. And the last one is to help micro, small to medium enterprises or MSMEs to gain fundings, both from capital market to crowdfunding security market platforms. As we all know, 2021 was about developing startup companies for the economic side, especially for crowdfunding security platforms. So Indonesia Stock Exchange will also focus on the security of that, so that they will help the MSMEs to gain the best fundings and the safest fundings from the crowdfunding security market platforms. Rory.
Karen, I noticed that today some commodity-based stocks, for example, coal, like Adaro and Bukit Asam, their stocks went up, including MDK, a gold-based company, their stock went up as well. Can you explain to us about the market behavior today, and has it something to do with commodity-based stocks going up?
Yes, Rory. So to answer that, today I can say that maybe this is the first day of trading as it is just officially inaugurated for the time span of the year ahead in 2022. And the Jakarta Composite Index, or JCI, increased some 83 points or 1.27% to close at 66 to 65 at the first day of trading this year. And the biggest gainer today was reached by Guna Timur Raya, reaching up to 34% on today's trading. And the JCI is expected to trade at 6433.40 points by the end of this quarter. And according to Trading Economic Global macro models and the expectation from the economic analyst. And looking forward at the span of 12 months ahead, or in other words, in the year of 2022, we are estimating the stock trading in Indonesia to reach 6,008.89 points. And historically speaking, Indonesia has reached its all-time high stock trading in November 2021 at 6,754.46 points. Back to the studio.
Optimism is in the air. Karen Vandenbroek, thank you so much for reporting from the Jakarta Stock Exchange Center.